little wet tomorrow, but unlike last weekend, it's not going to linger all weekend long, and no 40s expected, at least this weekend. Right now, we've got a pretty low threat for some strong storms tomorrow. I think this will change a little bit. I think the green will be pushed over to the east a little bit. We may see a level 2 risk kind of introduced somewhere along I-95, maybe over towards the Raleigh area as well. But overall, wind, hail, the main threats, and most of us are going to see rain, probably some loud thunder and lightning, but probably not in the much in the way of severe weather. First Alert Live radar, very quiet. You kind of have to zoom out to get the whole picture. You see the low pressure system that's been down near the Gulf of Mexico this week, now moving on to land and continuing to move away from us, but back off to the east. There's kind of a little sector where there's enough energy in the atmosphere and enough spin too to not only get severe thunderstorm warnings, but some tornado warnings as well. And that atmosphere is going to be heading our way, though not much of a tornado atmosphere, I don't think. By tomorrow morning, as rain and storms push in, they'll be riding the edge of this instability. This is pretty much enough for some lightning and thunder, not much in the way for severe weather, though. As we head from about 3 to 7, you can see some little pockets of higher instability and a little bit better atmosphere for organized severe weather, and that's where anything that develops and moves across I-40, that's going to bring us the chance of some wind and hail, but not for everyone. We're expecting the morning round to be widespread, the afternoon round to be a little more spotty and a little more picking and choosing of who those storms kind of impact. Tonight, no storms expected, just clouds increasing. Could have a little bit of loud thunder near I-40 by 6, 7 a.m. and then storms continue to spread inward. And this is all going to be where we pick up the bulk of our rainfall. It's going to move in pretty quick. Could maybe have some stronger storms out on the water. Definitely wouldn't want to be on the water as these storms move through. But watch as we kind of clear out through the rest of the atmosphere, or rest of the afternoon. 3 o'clock, atmosphere becoming unstable again. You see these little showers and storms start bubbling up, and they kind of organize into something maybe a little bit stronger, and that's where we could pick up the bulk of our wind and hail reports, though even into the evening hours we'll still have to watch for a rogue storm or two, though probably a better chance of some lightning and thunder. As we head into Saturday, just some spotty showers, but those will be very quick and very isolated, so we're not expecting those to really cause any big issues in Grifton in the morning for their festival, or for Pirate Fest in Greenville. Temperatures getting up to around 80, even with the threat of maybe a few small quick showers. And the evening forecast looking pretty dry with maybe only a little 10% chance of a small shower. Outside right now, sunny skies turning a little bit more white as some high clouds start to drift in, but we're going to end the day on a warm note. We're going to end the day on a quiet note as well. 80s become 70s, 70s become 60s, even some 50s possible by tomorrow morning, so that should help keep the severe threat pretty low in the morning and still pretty low even into the afternoon. 70s and 80s from the coast all the way inland, and we'll continue to see nice weather through the rest of the overnight as well before those storms start to arrive. Highest chance on Friday, still going to let a small chance of some showers, especially Saturday morning into the early afternoon, and then by Sunday and Monday, just a few small little maybe downpours forming in the heat of the day as temperatures start to drop. Not done with the 40s just yet. By Tuesday, Wednesday morning, even though the weather is going to be quiet, still could be a little chilly before we warm back up.
Might be next weekend when we have more of clear skies the entire weekend. That's what we've been hoping for.
Wishing it into existence.
Yeah.
Still next weekend outside of the 8-day forecast. We'll see what it has in store. Fingers crossed, finally some nice weather for the weekend.
Agreed. All right, thanks, Zach.